Hello, healers. Listen, I have been getting a few questions that I need to do a video to address them. Okay, because as you all know, we have a promotion running right now for the Energizer IV and also for ozone therapy. And many people are a little scared, a little skeptical. They're like, I don't know what that is. Like this sounds scary, and I don't like needles, and I really don't feel comfortable doing all this. But yet I'm still experiencing all my symptoms. So one thing you guys have to understand when it comes to healing your body, you have to get out of your comfort zone, period. The things that used to work, not working anymore. So therefore, you really have to explore what else is out there to get the results and the outcomes you are looking for. And another thing that you have to know that safety is my number one priority. I don't do anything in our clinic that's going to damage you. Nothing. Because I'm always thinking about the consequences that I could be faced with if I were to do some things or like literally damage your body and have the government at my door, or your family at my door. So I want you to really believe is that I am in your best interest. I'm always going to take care of you and your body in the best ways. Okay. So get that out of your mind. You are safe here with us. Now, the Energizer IV has a lot of key, powerful vitamins and minerals in it. Because I know many of you guys are asking what's in the bag, what's in the bag, what's in the bag, how I'm going to get energy, how I'm going to get energy. So when it comes to IV vitamin therapy, there's an exchange taking place. When you do IV intravenously, everything is going straight to your cells. So that's why you can feel better quicker and faster. When you take a pill, you're only getting 5 to 10% of the pill. So that's why IV vitamin therapy is becoming so popular now. There's a spa or a lounge in every corner because people have realized and noticed how powerful and how you can feel, again, quick results with a short amount of time. Myself, I've been doing IVs for a very long time. So this is not new to me. I stumbled upon IVs when my dad had cancer and we started doing high-dose vitamin C. That's why high-dose vitamin C happens to be my favorite vitamins in the whole world. But high-dose vitamin C IV. The Energizer IV has a lot of great nutrients in it. It has all the B vitamins, B1, B2, B3, B6, B5, has B9, B12, but the most important thing about it is the B12, the amount of B complex you're getting, and also the B12, the activated B12, that's gonna really go into your cells and feed them what they need so they can create energy for you. And yes, when you do the Energizer IV, I promise you will feel energized. You will have a little bit of energy within a few days. Yes. Everybody always do. They feel the energy within a few days. Now, are you going to have long-lasting energy? Of course not, because if you're doing 1, 2, 3, 4 bags, you're going to feel better as you do the infusions, but you also have to really find out what else you're doing at home that could be depleting your energy. So IV vitamin therapy is the thing that we do to really not only give us a quick results so we can feel better, but you can also couple that with any treatments you're doing to kind of accelerate or enhance the results that you will get in the treatments that you're in. So for me and my gut decluttering patients, I want them to do IVs because I know they'll feel better quicker and faster. You can take the pills and wait months to feel better, or you can take the pills and do IV vitamin therapy and feel better really short period of time so that you can be out there and be your best self, being productive, and that's it, like really being sluggish and dragging throughout the day. And coffee does not help. Okay, so if you're drinking coffee right now, I would love for you to really look at how you are depending on the coffee for energy, because coffee will deplete your cells. Coffee is literally draining your cells, making them more tired, more toxic, more inflamed. And that's why you need the IV to go in there and give them a boost of nutrients to get to revitalize them and rejuvenate them. Now, you can drink coffee. I'm not saying for you to stop drinking your coffee, and I think you should, but I'm not saying you should, okay? But if you are really looking at the coffee and you're thinking and you depending on the coffee for energy, that's the more reason why you need IV vitamin therapy, because you might be drinking coffee less, okay? Now, the second question that comes up is that, what is ozone? What is this? It's not approved by the FDA. It is toxic. I Google ozone and I got tons of terrible information about ozone. Like, there's a whole thing going on with ozone. Again, your safety is my number one priority. Ozone is a very powerful, very powerful, very powerful treatment. We don't breathe in ozone. If you breathe it in, then it's going to affect your lungs. But when you do ozone IV, which is literally taking your blood and putting oxygenation that you will get from the hospital, and that's all we're doing to your body. Because when your cells, your red blood cells, your blood cells have oxygen in it, it's going to act differently, right? It's like you have, so think of your cells as like a marathon runner. Like they've been running, they are tired and sluggish, they are slumping over, like I gotta make it to the finish line. And then here come oxygen, they'll be like, okay, I can do this. So I can run faster, I can make it. So that's what ozone is. So that's why ozone can address 134 illnesses: allergies, autoimmune, viral infections, bacterial infections, Epstein-Barr virus, chronic fatigue syndrome, fibromyalgia, joint pain, diabetes is good for ozone because of the inflammation, lung issues. I had patients who had COVID, did ozone, they did well. Anything with the lungs, really ozone will help because it's oxygenation we put in back into your body. And many of our cells are not getting the proper oxygenation. They are literally suffocating. They are deprived. So when you do ozone, we like putting things back into your body with intention. So therefore your body is going to act differently. And ozone is very, very safe. I promise you. Like, I don't know anybody that's going to ask you to do something that's going to damage you or where you're going to die. Okay. So, but the process ozone really put your body under is the decreased inflammation. It kind of quiets autoimmune, whether you have lupus, multiple sclerosis, Hashimoto thyroiditis, and then it kind of boosts your immune system. That's where the allergies comes into place, the bacterial infection, the viral infection comes into place, decreases the inflammation, and also increases circulation. Okay, so that's the 4 things. Is it 4? Yeah. 4 things that ozone do, and everything's in that little pamphlet here. So if you're still on the fence, you're still skeptical, and you don't know if you want to spend that $250, I would highly recommend you call us and ask all your questions. But these are very key components I wanted to discuss with you because I don't want you to miss out because the government, you Google ozone, terrible things comes up. And it's funny because sometimes I do a lot of detox in my practice, and then I just finished doing a liver detox, and people will Google liver detox and find out all the bad information. So and they'll come to me and they'll be like, oh, I don't know, because I'm afraid I might like have a lot of symptoms and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, that's the more reason why you need to do detox, because you should not be having a lot of symptoms. You will have a lot of symptoms if you have a higher toxic load. Okay. So when you do IV vitamin therapy and you're sitting here in this recliner, and by the time Lynn or myself or whoever's doing the IV therapy is done with you, you walk out of this office, you did well. Now, if you're having any detox reactions or things that happens after that, because your body's processing it, because it's working. So do not be afraid to really embrace the discomfort. Do not be afraid to really embrace. Don't be scared. Because if you are going to die, something was going to happen to you, it would have happened the minute we hit that thing, hit your vein in your body. Okay? So you have 2 options, or you have like choose both, the Energizer IV for $250 or Ozone for $250, or both. Okay, safety is my number 1 priority. We use really key ingredients, and with the Energizer IV, you will see energy. You will have energy within a few days. With Ozone, that's going to address the underlying cause, the underlying conditions. However, don't do 1, 2, and 3 and expect miracles. I'm being honest. This is tough love here. For me, I highly recommend you do 6. You should be doing more than 6, but 6 will really kind of address that the underlying conditions. You'll feel huge. You'll see improvement with the 6. You will see a huge difference with the 6. Once you're done with the therapies, I would love for you to continue either doing some things on your own to maintain the results, or continue doing the therapy even as a monthly basis. Like, it's really up to you. But you have until June 16th to really sign up for this promotion, and the promotion starts May 5th. Wait, no, June 5th. June 5th, okay? So any questions you have, please send it over to us. Give us a call, because I really don't want you to miss out. This is our summer promo to help all of you that are really looking for a more cost-effective ways to start addressing some of your health conditions where you don't have to break the bank, or for some of you that are not ready to go full force with, again, with the program with me, with our gut decluttering program, our diabetic program, and you just want to start getting that energy back. You want to start decreasing that Epstein-Barr virus, or decreasing, like, address some of that cancer cells, and you can do IV vitamin therapy. You don't need to see me. You don't have to pay for a consultation. You just have to give us a call and schedule your IVs and come in. It's friendly. You'll be sitting with a whole bunch of people. We respect your privacy. Yes, you'll be separated, so we don't, spread things with other people, but you'll be in a safe environment, and Len, Marilyn, or myself will keep a close eye on you and monitor you. You have nothing to lose, but everything to gain when you do IV vitamin therapy. If you're on the fence, you don't know what it is, you don't know if you should do it, try it. I dare you to try it. All right, so here we are. So if you have any other questions, send it over, but that's it. That's what I have to say from the two most common, frequently asked questions that we receive. Right, hopefully I see you. You coming?